Right, so attempt number 3 at this Stonehearth Alpha number 1, 0.1.0 release. I can't read that behind the frame rate thing on Fraps. I mean on DxTory. Alright, so now we're running at a higher resolution on the screen. I think I've turned off the shadows, and hopefully that would allow us to play this at a reasonable frame rate while being able to see all the buttons. We might still not be able to see all the buttons actually. I think the game, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of promising. I just want to watch more carefully how this thing actually, how the little people build buildings, because it seems kind of inefficient. What is that thing? Anyway, let's place a banner somewhere. Where should we build it this time? There's a lot of food here, and then quite a bit of trees here. Maybe we'll just settle down right here and clear the trees for the wood to give us building space. Alright, let's put the banner there. So now we can see it. We can kind of see the button. It's half off screen, but at least we can click on it. So I'm gonna put the stockpile right there. Okay, got it. So what should we do? Chop down trees. Let's do that. Small juniper tree. Let's grab that. Small oak trees. Grab that. Grab that. And then 2 guys can get berries. We don't have the little icons on top of the berries yet. So I have 6 people, right? So I give 6 commands. But the thing is, you give them 1 command and they all swarm by themselves. So maybe we can reduce the number of commands we give them. Let's just make sure we have enough food. And I guess we should chop down more trees. I don't know how much wood we need to start building stuff. Alright, so get a bit of wood, get a few berries, and let's go back to structures and simple room. Let's build a room right there. Since we're clearing this area, let's put it like here. Let's start building a little village this way, maybe. Don't know if it's a good idea or not. So we're running at like 12 frames a second and there's no shadows on the trees anymore. I think that's tolerable. I think we can deal with that. They're all hungry. Well, they're thinking about food. I don't know how hungry they are though. Alright, so when they're all working on the same thing, it's quite fast that they build fairly quickly. You need a lot of wood to build one house. I wonder about that. Although these aren't really big trees that we're chopping down. We're chopping down saplings, apparently. I don't know. This seems overly complicated to me. I can imagine this thing becoming very processor intensive. Like with 6 people, okay, they're building these things block by block. But imagine if you have like 100 of these guys, or like 500 of these guys, and you're like building massive projects, and they're actually doing it block by block. I don't know if it's just simulating. I don't know if they like build it in the same sequence every single time. I don't know how realistic that this building process is. It looks overly complicated, because I mean, if you play a game like StarCraft or Age of Empires or Command and Conquer, you get a worker, you press build, and it's just a timer and an animation. Whereas this, it looks like they're actually building it. So I don't know if it just looks that way or if it really is. Maybe it just looks that way. Maybe it's just gonna be the same sequence every time. Maybe I should like build 2 rooms side by side and see if they kind of build in the same sequence. Like if they build it in a different sequence, it means it's different every time, which means it's kind of ridiculous how much work the computer has to do to figure this stuff out. Okay, it's night time. And we're running out of wood fairly quickly. And we don't have beds yet, so they're gonna have to sleep rough. We're almost out of we're almost out of wood. We've eaten a few berries, not that many. So they don't require that much food. Like that guy's stuck, look at him. What is he doing? Bro, wake up. Wake up. Don't crash. I'm just hoping we can get through like one... We can build like one house before it crashes again. We're getting -3 wood. That's unusual. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. We're doing -2 wood. How is it calculating that? I'm kind of worried about giving more instructions, because you see all these colors going on here. I don't think the computer's doing very well. I don't think the game's doing very well. But I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, I'm going to chop down those 3 trees there, because we have -1 wood. Yeah, I don't know. Graphics issues. Graphics issues. This is not supposed to be like that. Okay, we're back to 0 wood, which is probably a good thing. That guy has definitely crashed. His AI is not doing anything right now. Like, how can I tell him to... Like, don't... How can I unstick him? Can I, like, pick him up somehow? Build, place an item... Can I, like, pick him up? Can I, like, pick up his block of... Can I, like, get the block... Oh, wait, he turned around. He's falling asleep. Nothing to place. Hold on, let me just stop that. Wow, the graphics is... Yeah, well, hey, okay. I don't know if there's any way for us to fix that. Like that. That's not supposed to happen there. It's kind of trippy, actually. Also giving people seizures, probably. I don't know if I can turn that off or not. Okay, it's gone. Nope, it's back. Can I, like, rotate? Those guys are all stuck. You can see that, right? So that guy's eating berries, which is good. These guys are falling unconscious. They are... yeah, they're stuck. Yeah, those guys are stuck. Alright, get some berries? Nope, okay, one of them has gone off to get a berry. The other guys are falling asleep on their feet and they're stuck. Okay, well, I mean the game's still running, but the AI seems to have failed right now. Can I pick up an item? Like, what does it mean? Nothing to place. That's probably placing stuff like beds and things. Wooden wall. Okay, so they've gone to get food, but they're failing to build. They are definitely failing to build. So what if I tell them to build another simple room? There. Nope, crashed. That's crap. That's a real shame. 3 frames a second, 2 frames a second. No, yeah, I think it's the AI. Yeah, the AI is not feeling very good right now. Should we give it another go? Should we, like... How about we try one more time? And this time we just tell them to do one thing at a time. We don't tell them to do 2 or 5 or 6 things at a time. Just one thing at a time. See if we can, you know, finesse this AI so it doesn't crash quite as much. Okay, let's try this one more time.